Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back playing some more The Leviathan's Fantasy. This will be episode 8. And this is our lovely town. It looks good. We're starting pause because I am too scared that the merchant will run away. Okay, so let's go into the merchant. Basically what we want to look for is chests. I've taken out a bunch of enhancements. You can enhance your airship. I would do it like a fair amount. A number of workers at a time, number of tourists at a time. Okay, nice. Let's buy that upgrade. So yeah, I would upgrade your stuff and then you can get better stuff. So yeah, let's look at the merchant. He should have a bunch of... Do we want any of these buildings? Sure. That's decorative, but I've already got a couple of those and I don't really need any more. I tend to buy up all of the consumables now instead of like making them myself because I'm like lazy. We want to buy any of this that's purple, that's epic grade, so 48k, 48k. And then onto the chests, bloodline chests. This is what you want. This is a mysterious treasure chest that may contain a primary bloodline material that can be used to strengthen your character's abilities. Right click, blah 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 blah. Let's buy it. It's 108k, which is kind of why you need all your money. This is basic kind of material, so we'll buy it. Beginner's treasure chest I don't usually bother with, and get a beginner's secret book. Sure, whatever. Mystery diary, that is tech points, so we'll get that as well. Mystery package for swimmers, that's a bunch of different chests, we'll get that. Mystery forge chest, that's forging materials for making armor, so we'll buy that. Superior construction kit. I mean, at this stage I've got more money than sense. So as you can see, we spent about like $500,000 to $1 million there. It looks like a thing's ticking down or up. I mean, eventually you'll get to the stage where you'll just have so much money. Like I say, this is why we took the elf tower all the way back in episode 1. That's an item that you can only get through the heritage points at the beginning of the game, so grab hold of that. You can get like upgraded shops, so like the elf hotel. So you'd normally get like normal kind of grade hotels, which is like your adventurer's bed shop. So let's give all of that lot. And basically you want it at elf level. Elf hotel, elf kind of shops are probably the better ones. With the highest markup. So we get a 165% markup or 65% markup, as opposed to anything under 100%, which is a mark down. I've also got one kind of random yeah, this is a barbarian. No, Viking, that's what they call them. These are like the next tier down. These are not that great, so I'm just going to leave that one empty. Yeah, I've actually got an elf tavern as well. This is actually, this isn't the restaurant, is it? So let's give them a bunch of booze. Put a bunch of workers in there. didn't we have like a... Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. So you'd start with a Western, then a Viking restaurant, then an Elf Tavern, Viking Tavern, Elf Hotel. That's what we've got. It looks like we don't actually have an elf restaurant, so we need to keep an eye out for an elf restaurant. We don't actually have an... Because there are 3 types of building. It's like tavern. Yeah, that's that type. There's tavern, restaurant, and hotel. Yeah, that might be why I've got out the Viking restaurant, just because I don't have an elf restaurant. So let's fill this up. And of course, restaurant is your food. I tend to put in the stuff which I've got a minimum of. So yeah, that we need to upgrade from a Viking to an elf at some point. But let's open up those chests just to see that I'm not lying. It is from the chests. Where is the chests? Yeah, like regular bloodline chests. There you go. See, that's just a bunch of like kind of like low tier kind of stuff. See that Heroes Planet? That's what we gave Sun Wukong last episode. But it's not really kind of like high tier stuff. So we'd probably need to enhance the merchant further. Let's see if there are any more. Efficient bounty. Fighting. Oh yeah, I don't know what that means. Actively taking bounties. But we would need hero statues. Let's take the field construction buildings, because we've got the items there. Equip order. More orders for equipment. By reducing the frequency of... Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's grab that as well. That looks pretty good. Increasing the amount of time adventurers spend fighting monsters. Yeah, alright, nice. Efficient workings. Wooden figures and entertainment. Magazine. Oh boy, there's loads. Let's go back to our production workshops, which are over here. Sorry for that kind of gross thing. I've been eating sugar. I'm always eating sugar. Like, basically just a bag of sugar, you know what I'm saying? Just put the spoon straight in and just like, you know. Nah, that's obviously not true. I only got 100 of those, and then it's these hero statues. So I'm gonna have to remember not to list these because they're like needed for upgrades. A bunch of heroes I've been seeing have been applying. So have we got any decent wanderers? They're all green. There's nothing. I mean, we do have like 3 pages of adventurers now. Look at them all. There's loads. These are all my adventurers. There's blooming loads of them. This is the kind of where the villagers live over here, and then to the south is where the adventurers live. See, I've still got a bunch of these. Oh no, that one's... where's the empty one? I'm sure I had an empty one of these. Yeah, look, there's an empty one. One of these tree houses is empty, so I've got room for loads more heroes. And then south is basically for what are they called? Like decorative items for. And then you don't sleep on this. Is the title bonuses? See, hey, we've got 7 titles. I do want to get all of these unlocked. Golden Age, Max Tourist. I quite like that one, even though it's quite kind of low tier. But we'll start opening up the rest of these. And we can work on those later tier ones because obviously we are now level 15. So we can start opening up all of this stuff as well. And we can work to the bottom. Look at that. That's how many blasted points I've got. Tech points. I wonder if we can buy all of these. Shall we try? On camera. Steam car booth. Yeah, I mean, these are all kind of like high tier, kind of decorative items that will make people happy. On wood carving. Yeah, look how many points we've burnt through. We've probably burnt through about 600. And what's the last one? Yeah, the last one is... Oh, we can't afford it. It's 280 points. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Do we get those straight away, though? Or do we have to create them? Keep your eyes... No, there it is. So, like, the Steam car booth. Yup. Whatever that was called. Great. Moon and stars. Let's pop it over there. Why not? And then people can just come here whenever they want to chill out and look at some nice scenery. And then it can be seen from like, well, maybe it can't. From the kind of main bar. I.e. over here. Let's see if there's anything more we can put in the decoration. I have been kind of investing in a lot of decorations, so like this lotus flower and the... Oh no, the immortality tree, that's a thing as well. Great. Oh, great. Can't place it. Let's pop it. Well, we'll pop it somewhere where it lets us. Maybe behind? There, that'll do. Fine. Leave it there. Was the lotus flower one? This cloud lamp, I'm pretty sure, was one. Nothing's letting us place it down. Poor. But anyway, the point is, if you go then back into your titles screen, you can see that some of them are unlocked because we've unlocked things like the moon and stars and things like that. And you basically want to unlock all of these things, so we need to work on getting all of these unlocked. So you can see this one's got all of them unlocked, this one has them all unlocked, this one does not. We need a pine bonsai to get the full the full effect there. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full. I might even have a pine bonsai. Can we place it though? Not like that. Buildings even. I've decided that 100,000 is the minimum I'm going to look at for coinage. I don't really need like anything less than 100k. So I'm going to choose these dragon store points, and then we'll start trading in for dragonstone. As you could see before when we looked at it, was that this episode or last episode? Oh man, my voice is all kind of been eating just too much sugar, you know what I'm saying? If we go back into the dragon store, the mutant incubator has re-popped, but we can't afford it. It is pretty darn expensive. We could buy all of these kind of like cheap low tier incubators. I don't really want these, but they're super cheap. You can get a bunch of kind of like grist type guys there. And we're up to store level 9. We should probably upgrade it at the next available opportunity. 5 million it costs us, so that's going to be a big drain on our money. But what else do you do with money? You can't take it with you, can you? But you could also buy like various chests from here as well. What does it show? Blue fusion, fusion materials, purple fusion, golden fusion. What is that? Let's buy it and figure it out. How many can we afford? 3. Let's get 3 of those. And then we'll open those. I think those are the materials for leveling up bloodlines. Where are they? They're there, yeah. Pretty expensive though, 100 each. Yeah, look, so that's why I gave to Sun Wukong. So we've now got 5 of those. Giraffe Demon's Hair and Hun Channeling. So that's what we're going to be spending our precious dragon points on. As you can see, I've spent a ton. I've spent an absolute ton of dragon points. So yeah, more gold bloodline stuff. Wow. Not particularly. This is a chest filled with other chests. So let's refresh that. So yeah, more bloodline materials. Green and blue. Sometimes you get purple. What do we get in the treasure chests? I forget. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't care about green manuals or blue manuals even. We only care about the purple manuals. Let's open all of these. Yay! You always need materials, construction materials. That's money. It's like 100 coins there. Useful. And then research diary are what you feed directly into your labs. So they are worth getting. Grilled pork. So there's both of those are stuck there. Consarn it. I thought we had enough grilled pork. Oh, you know why? Because I sold the rest of them like an idiot. I don't know if anyone was yelling at the screen. Grilled pork. There it is. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm sure somebody was yelling at the screen. Let's just sell 100 of those. Much safer. And then we'll come back to the labs and you can see it started up again. So yeah, that was my stupidity. So basically 10 tech points for each time you research one of these. And you can see that I've researched it 5 times and the max is 36, 7 times. So I mean you would get a ton of points. A ton of tech points from getting all of those. Let's continue placing our decorative items. There's that peach tree I was talking about. Lotus Terrace. I don't think we've got one of these, so place one of those down. It was like a pine bonsai. See if we've got one of them. Pine potted plant. That's not quite right. I've actually got 2 of those. A lotus flower. I wanted to place this cloud lamp, but it wouldn't. Oh yeah! Oh, at last. Thank you. They are all now slightly on the lean. So yeah, that is our decoration section. Doesn't it look pretty? But yeah, like I say, they are for your title buffs. And yeah, each of these do provide a set of buffs. Some of which are pretty good, like cultivation gain plus 100%, so you've doubled your XP there. For your heroes, so you want to get that one unlocked. Forest of Trees. So you'd need a peach tree, bamboo shade, and a banyan. And then your heroes will just level up much quicker. And then I kind of alluded to this a little bit, but not much, is these collection. I don't know why this isn't letting me. I guess we don't have 5 of these. But yeah, you also want to look at filling in as many of these as you possibly can. So I filled in just about everything, see? And those are buffs for your heroes as well. So yeah, kind of attack, so like max magic attack. Quite significant power boosts for gaining all of these, and of course each one you give in, you're basically waving goodbye to them. And they're mostly like buildings, so to get this set of bonuses here we would need a martial college and a cultivation college. And there's a bunch of different categories. This one does have a bunch of open through the heritage shop, but if you keep going you'll see more and more. So once you got like 10 Qi Yuan pills, you can get this one. So that's an XP multiplier of 10%. There's an XP multiplier of 20%, 30%, 50%. So again, you want to open all of those up. Again, don't make yourself bankrupt by doing them. Only do them once you've got like the funds to do it. But try and do them early-ish. There you go. Let's finish off this one. Okay. Kill Skeletron. Let's send our A-team. Why not? What's this for? Revenants. Okay, we'll leave them to finish off the Revenant task. So let's see if the heroes will kill this Skeleton King. Yeah, here they come. Let's slow it down a little bit. I like speed 2. Speed 1 is kind of like pause. There you go. Skeleton King. He's level 86. We should be able to do this no problem. And basically, again, a kind of mid to late game activity is then kind of like grinding on these monsters. And yeah, it does, look. So it just wants 2 of these guys. There they are. Yeah, the lights go on. We can't like manipulate the camera, so it's either over there or it's over there. It's on one side or t'other. Camera controls often bug out, which is a shame. There you go. He's down. So let's go and hand this quest in as well. Western Restaurant. That's a low tier building. I defeated him. You're welcome. Awesome. I think that is this region completely finished now. I think all the quests are done. So I say we've probably finished this. I say we then move on to the next region. So I'll find one. But yeah, that's how you make your heroes more powerful. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you want to see more, I mean, we'll need to be doing towers eventually, but I still can't. I've tried. I can't make it happen. I'm close. I can get to like floor 26 of 30, but then I get stack wiped. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Ha 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 ha!